Spoons of butter, our 2 lemon juices, and our lemon zest. Toss that in with the pasta once the pasta is finally, once it's finally done. I like to put a little bit of cheese inside of my pasta. There's nothing better than just some freshly grated cheese mixed in with your pasta. Up to you on what type of cheese you want. Parmesan, Romano, anything really that you feel like. I like a Dubliner. A Dubliner I feel like is very creamy. Perfect for a shrimp pasta. I love it. So whatever cheese you want, go ahead and do that. Let's check on our pasta. Ooh, it's getting there. And like I said, al dente is what I'm shooting for, but like I said before, this is fettuccine. It's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit thicker, so we're gonna have to just go with it. It's looking good. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and, oh, I also forgot to say, when you go ahead and drain this, you wanna go ahead and make sure that you reserve about 1/2 cup of the water. Just because if the pasta seems to be a little bit dry, I would say starchy. After go ahead and putting all of our ingredients in there, you might want to just add a little of this water just to kind of make it a little bit more, I don't know, I find pasta being very dry sometimes. I like to just add a little bit of the water if you start to notice that. So, let's go ahead and check on our shrimp. About time, 7:14, 7:15, we're good. Nope, let's go ahead and keep it going. It's almost there though, so. To me, the simplest ingredients, but the best ingredients really make a good dinner. So, you don't need a lot of ingredients to make a great dinner. I personally love to put in a ton of work to make a great dinner. I really feel as if a lot of time into a dinner, for some reason I'm like, oh, it's gotta be a good dinner, it took 4 hours to make. In some cases that may be, but in this case, this dinner's pretty easy. Lately I've been really trying to focus on simple, easy, and fast. So just because you want a good dinner, that doesn't mean that you have to make something, real quick, pop it in the microwave, real fast. Don't worry about it. You can still make good food in a short amount of time. Now our pasta is bubbling over and it's almost about ready. You want to make sure that you get a strainer. You definitely want a strainer. Like I said, we also need to be making sure that we're going to be saving 1/2 cup of the sauce, of the water. So let's make sure that we have that. Okay, it looks like we have all of our things to make sure that we have an amazing outcome. Let's take a short break, and end of the meal is soon to come. I'll see you in a bit.